We're not going, are we?
Go. Hello, Novi, and welcome to the Cat's Eye News. I'm Darren Baydoun.
And I'm Renee Boudreau. Yesterday, Jewish community centers and schools across the country received more bomb threats. This is the 5th time this year that multiple Jewish communities have been threatened as they were yesterday, but authorities haven't discovered bombs in any of the 5 cases. These incidents against Jewish communities come after a string of hate crimes in the past year. Jewish leaders want swift action from law enforcement and the White House, and Donald Trump said anti-Semitic threats like these emphasize more work needs to be done to, quote, root up hate. While officials look into yesterday's case, religious and immigrant communities are on edge.
In national news, President Donald Trump has said he believes Barack Obama is behind the protests against Republican lawmakers and as well as national security leaks. He told Fox News, quote, "I think President Obama is behind it because his people are certainly behind it," but added, "I think it's just politics." Trump offered no evidence of his claims, and Obama himself has not commented on the accusation. Trump also stated that his plans to boost defense spending by $54 billion would be paid for by what he said would be a revved-up economy.
Sexual assault is an issue that can affect everyone, including high school students. Emily Barnes has a public service announcement on sexual assault. The yearbook staff requests that all staff members stop by the auditorium today to have their photo taken for the yearbook. Seniors who have not submitted their senior photo for the yearbook will have an opportunity to be photographed late by Prestige next Wednesday, March 8th. The cost is $20. Sign up in room 154 and see Mrs. Mercer with any questions.
Tomorrow, band will perform in the concert at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Orchestra will perform later in the week on Thursday at 7 p.m., also in the auditorium. Both concerts are open to student and staff. Student Council is hosting a Charity Wish Week from March 13th through March 17th. Raised funds will help cancer patients in Michigan. The senior versus staff basketball game will end the week on that Friday, March 17th. Follow Student Council's Twitter page at Novi Student Council for updates. The International Talent Show is scheduled for March 17th as Looking for Acts. If you want to showcase a specific country with song, dance, or another talent, see Mrs. Cliff during lunch. All auditions are necessary to be part of the show. All proceeds go to an international charity, so volunteer hours can be earned also. That's all for today's news. Now over to Jake with your sports.
Last night, the girls' basketball team defeated Plymouth with a score of 51-29. Their next game is Wednesday against Northville at Plymouth High School in the second round of the MHSAA District Tournament. There will be a track and field informational meeting at 2:10 in the cafeteria on Thursday, March 2nd. Anyone interested in track and field should attend. If you're unable to attend, please see Coach Reed in room 210 after or during your lunch hours starting Friday, March 3rd. This weekend, Dance Company competed at Revolution Talent Competition at Waterford Kettering High School. Their dances did very well and won several awards, including one first place overall for their contemporary dance, All That You've Done. In national sports, the Detroit Pistons play the Portland Trail Blazers tonight at 7:30 in the Palace of Auburn Hills. Yesterday, Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver Antonio Brown signed a 4-year contract extension, making him the highest paid wide receiver in NFL history. In a tweet, Antonio Brown said, quote, "Steelers for life." The new deal has Brown making $18.5 million per year for his first 3 years and $12.5 million per year for his fourth. That's all for your sports. Now back to the desk.
That's all for today's news. I'm Darren Baydoun.
And I'm Renee Boudreau. Have a great Tuesday, Novi.